Hello everybody, welcome to another live stream. I hope you guys are all doing okay. Hope you're all having a great day. Hold on, we have no sound in the background. There we go. I hope you guys are all doing okay. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Welcome to another live stream, you guys. Woo, the video is really small for the game. Let me grow this up a little bit. Hello Ninja, welcome to the stream. Steffi, I'm so sad you can't be here, but work is important, so I totally get it. And Caleb, hello, welcome. Guys, welcome to all of you. Hold on, I'm just trying to turn up the game so it actually, you know, fills in some of that space. Here we go. That's better. Me, I'm so professional, you guys. I am so ultra professional. I'm moving everything. I'm ruining it all. Come on. I'm so unprofessional. There we go. That's good enough. Evil Twins, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, no worries. No worries. I try my best to like pop in when I get a chance, and I happened to see that you were on, so I was able to pop in and hang out for a little bit. Great channel, by the way. I'm sorry that I wasn't more talkative. It was pretty late for me, and I was pretty tired, so I was just kind of lurking more than anything. But yeah, I definitely I'm glad that you were able to stream and that I was able to watch, because again, my schedule usually really sucks, so I never get to really watch too many people. Ninja, yeah, I wish I could do that. I tried that song before I did the Koopa Road one. I tried that song. I'm so not good enough for it. I am so not good enough for it. I tried, but I couldn't. Rumble on, sound stereo, subtitles on. Let's see, race. There it is. Alright guys, so if you guys have been here for any amount of time, you should know that I actually played this a while back, but we never actually beat it. So I thought it would be a cool way to get, like, a cool game to play, since we've beaten everything that I wanted to do over on Odyssey, and I'm kind of burnt out on Odyssey. And we beat Mario 3, so I thought this would be a fun game to play, and we're gonna play through it again. No, I get it, man. It's tough. Like, I've been doing this for 2 years, and I still fiddle with everything on a regular basis. And it's even more complicated for me because I'm using 2 totally different setups right now. So, like, the day that I spoke to you, I was setting up on the other place, the place that I'm going to be living at permanently. But I'm still staying here for the rest of the week. So, like, it's really empty. Like, which way can I turn? There we go. Like, my shelf is pretty much empty now. All I've got is a few games and, like, no collectibles anymore. As you can tell, like, all my stuff is just, like, empty. So it's a headache trying to set things up, so I totally feel you. Thankfully, after 2 years, I kind of know the basics of what I want. There's still a few things I'm working on in the other place, but slowly but surely, man. It's a work in progress. Like I said, it's been 2 years, and in 2 years, I've only made it look this decent. The other setup is a bit better. I like how the other setup looks. I think I'm pretty much settled with that now. But it never ends. You always find something new you want to make look a little bit better. Hey, Madman, how's it going? How are you? You weren't born when this game was a thing. I was in high school when this came out. I remember I got this for my birthday. It wasn't brand new when I got it. I think I was like turning 16 or 17 when I got this for my birthday. And I was really sick that year for my birthday. I remember I had fever. I was just not doing well. And my parents took me to Best Buy to get this. Or Future Shop. Future Shop to get this, which is like Best Buy. And I loved this game. I played this so much.
What's this icky paint like goop?
Well, thank you. Like I said, it's been a lot of work, a lot of investment in equipment, in background, like those lights you see back there, the ones changing colors. Those only cost me like $4, but like just getting them set up properly to look good on camera. You can kind of it fell. You can kind of see there's like a red tinge. Hold on.
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
As you can tell, technical difficulties always happen. But I have that like red color in the back. That's literally just like it's like one of those like wall jack light bulbs. So like it doesn't have an actual like cover or anything. And then I took an old potted plant and I hot glued the light into that. And then I just put like a red filter on top of it, so it like lights up the background, makes it look half decent. My main light's fairly expensive, but I mean it took me a long time to get it. Before I had 2 old pots with those lights that I just had hanging that would light me up, but it didn't give me any control, so I couldn't like brighten them or darken them. Like this light here, I can actually change. Like you should see me getting more yellow, more yellow, more yellow. So I can change the color temperature. I can also make myself a lot more blue. So like here I'm a lot more blue. So like it gives me a lot of control over what I want to happen. But I do photography, right? So I needed good lights anyway. So I have this one here and I have another one at my other place. Usually I like to have 2 lights set up in like 45-degree angles, but right now I have one centered one, which still looks okay. And I have like one of my lights that I used to hang here, I hung over there to kind of light my shoulders. So like all these lights is what makes it look decent. Besides that, like if I turn all this stuff off and just set up the camera, it looks really, really amateur. Nice, man. I did see that one poster that you guys had hanging on the wall. It looks really good. That was really cool. I don't have anything like that. Like my other place has a much nicer setup. I don't know if I'll be able to show it on camera because of the reflection, but I could try. So I set up my shelf. Is this the one? No, that's the one. I don't know if it's going to be visible. Really, we'll see. Nope, not dark, not bright enough. Nope. So like I have like a full-blown collection of stuff that's behind me now. And it all like has lights and everything, but that's more than enough for me. Like that's how I like the setup. But yeah, like lighting is everything. Like you need lighting to make it work. It doesn't matter how like horrible your background is. It doesn't matter how bad your camera is, because this camera isn't like a super fancy camera. And even the microphone, like for this place, I'm using an old Snowball. Like it's a $50 microphone. But with the right lights, you can make everything look really, really good. So that would be my advice. Just the lighting for anybody. $40 at Staples. Not bad. I mean, I don't have space to hang anything. Here, I'm not going to have anything. I'm taking all this down in about a week. And I'm going to be permanently streaming from the other place. And over there, I have, like, the collection all behind me. There's literally no space on that wall. But the poster looks cool, man. I like whoever designed that did a really good job. Okay, let's actually play. Instead of me sitting here talking the whole time. Please don't make a sound effect. Perfect. You're gonna do lights around the... I didn't see that part. You're gonna do lights around the poster? Yeah, that always looks really, really nice. Like, that behind me is actually a poster of, like, a hand-drawn Hyrule map. Can't really see it on camera, but yeah, I just put lights around it, but they just change colors. Just because I can never decide. I used... for a couple of weeks, I did, like, specified colors, so, like, depending on the game I played, like, if I was playing Mario, I used to have a strip of lights here, and I would do, like, blue there and red on the back, or I would do, like, if I'm playing Majora's Mask, I would do, like, green and purple to try to match, but then it just became a headache, and then the lights started, like, messing with each other, so I was like, no, I'm just gonna leave it with a plain color. No problem, Ninja. It's super late, so I totally get it, man. It's alright. Soli, hello, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Where's Shadow Mario? We haven't seen him yet. Help, help. Are you crazy? We're the ones who need the help. Take that water pump and clean the airstrip, you.
Power up complete.
Man, how are the speedruns going?
Purchasing this item from Gad Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am
nice, man, nice.
Flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device.
It's nice that you have somebody to kind of work with to do that stuff. It can be exhausting working by yourself.
Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my tank.
Nice, man. You've been putting a lot of work in. I've been seeing that you're streaming. Like, I've lurked a couple of times. You've been going at it hard. So good luck when you start doing the runs.
In any direction. Press the X button.
Yeah, like for me, that's why I don't do a lot of videos right now, because I've been in school and doing the streams and stuff, and I commute 2 hours to school, 2 hours back, so like I never have time to do stuff. So it's like if I'm not doing it, nobody else is gonna do it, and then I have to work on, like, you know, lighting and sound and getting the stream to work properly, and then you include things like you know, trying to keep in touch with people and talk to you. Like, all that stuff takes up so much time. And like any art that I do is pretty much my art. The thumbnail I used today, I did the thumbnail, but the little, like, retro for the first time, one of the other streamers here on YouTube did it. But most of the time I do my own art. Like when you see Link kind of walk towards the screen and stuff, or like you can see Link in some of my Zelda thumbnails as like a version of me, I did that all myself. Like it's a lot of work to do by yourself, so it's always nice to have somebody to kind of pass off on, to like split the work with. Well, I'm just glad I got time to actually hang out, because, like I said, my schedule is garbage. I don't get to hang out with other streamers as often as I used to. I actually got called today, so I got hired at the place that I had an interview at last week. And so I'm going to have better time, because I'm just going to be going to work and coming home. I'm not going to be doing a bunch of other stuff. So that's going to be nice, and I'm only going to be working like 20 minutes out of my own neighborhood. So I'm actually gonna have time to like pop into people's streams and stuff once in a while, which is gonna be nice because I haven't really been able to do much. Hey, Crispy, how's it going? I know, right? I know. Trust me, it really stinks because like I miss out what everybody's doing, and like I've lost contact with everybody. But soon, I'm gonna start working in 2 weeks. So I'm gonna actually have like a week of just exams and then a few days to relax, and then off to work. Thank you for the GGs. Hey, Tim, how's it going?
Nice work, Mario.
The first stream you saw was Super Mario? Yeah, that was a while ago.
Sort of pump?
I am Flood, glad to meet you. Hey, someone's coming.
I love this game. This is one of my favorite Mario games.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance.
Yeah, the voice acting is great.
The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes,
Yeah, doing art yourself is
our
extremely
very
hard.
way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the shine sprites,
Yeah, man, I'll do my best to pop in
from
when I
their
get a
gathering
chance.
spot at the shine gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame.
Fingers
Behold
crossed
the
with the
sketch
affiliate
of the
thing, man.
perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious.
Hey, CXV, how's it
The guilty
going? Welcome to
party
the
sits
stream.
among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave.
Mario.
Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution.
Is it really that
But the
bad? David
pollution
Hayter does
itself is not
a
the
pretty good job.
main
He was a great
problem.
snake.
Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers.
Right, they just
at the
let you
Shine
take it.
Gate,
Like, no problem,
but
no
the
big deal.
graffiti incident has polluted the island, and most of the shine
And
sprites
CX,
have
I'm
fled.
doing okay.
There is
I'm
no
doing
longer
okay.
any
I
power to support
had a
the
test today, which I
peaceful
think I did
lifestyle
well
of
on.
the islanders.
And then
It
I
is
have
most
an exam, a
despicable.
final exam tomorrow.
The
So
only
I have to
way
actually study for a couple of
ensure
hours
the
after the stream is
return
done.
of the shine sprites is
I'm a
to
little
keep
nervous
the
about it,
island
but
from
it should be okay.
becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Yeah, a capture card is I wouldn't say it's essential, but it's a really nice thing to have because it gives you options on what to play. Like I got the Razer Ripsaw, which I really like. What I like about it is that it's not just HDMI. Everything I've looked up for the Elgato ones, they're only HDMI. This one actually does composite and component. It does component cables, so I can actually do retro stuff on here. So I really, really like that about it. It is a little bit flimsy and a little picky. Like when I first bought it, it didn't work with my computer very well, so I had to keep resetting the stupid thing for it to work. So it was really frustrating during a stream. Every 15 minutes, I'd have to turn it off and turn it back on. But I love this thing, and yeah, it gives me all the options, right? Because I can play the Wii games, I can play PlayStation 2 on it, I can do anything that's HDMI. Capture cards really come in handy. When you're just using PC, first, it's hard because you're bogging down the PC with the gameplay, and then when you're trying to stream on top of it, it chugs. So having a capture card do all the work for the gameplay, and then having the computer just do the stream can make the quality jump up. Like I'm using a laptop right now. It's not a gaming laptop. It's like one that I bought for school. It does an okay job. It doesn't do what I like. It's like a 720p or whatever. But hey, I'm streaming and it looks okay and it's running. So I can't complain really. And the PS3 can't do HDMI. Yeah, see? And this thing, this thing's fine. This thing has a cable for the PS3 specifically. I don't know what the cable looks like because I've never used it. I don't have a PS3. But I can do everything except for like the regular RCA cables, like the red, yellow, and white. Your dog never listens to you. Hey, Caleb, how's it going?
You can't miss the mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
You have to use an AV converter. See, yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. Like, this one, I don't have to do anything. It came with the cable. I've got the box at my other place, and it came with the cable specifically for the PS3. So you don't have to buy anything extra. Plus, it's a 3.0, right? So I that's why I got it, because this was before the HD 60 or whatever S came out. So I got this one so I could use it with the HDMI, because I didn't have two screens before. Now with the two screen setup, I'm fine. But at the time, I was using one screen, so I needed a 3.0 USB. Depending on what you're using. Some things won't allow you to. Maybe on the HDS, but I know on like the TV that I'm using, I can't do that. And I know on my capture card, I can't do that either. Because it'll come out just black and white. It won't actually show anything. Just throwing a temper tantrum. I want to go home right now. It's because it's not actually meant to hold the color. It's an extra feature. Because the way that it works is... What are the colors? Red. Oh, I'm trying to think of colors. I know there's blue and green. And is it red? I think it's red. So one of them holds like just black. The other one holds the other colors. Like split between the two, so then it's not meant to hold every color through one cable, but some TVs allow you to like switch it over. I'm assuming some capture cards allow you to switch it over, but not this one.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Yeah, you should be perfectly fine.
Mario?
Like, I even bought like a cheap like retro capture card specifically for like my NES. If I ever used my Dreamcast, so I bought one specifically for that. I bought it specifically for the NES and SNES. Where'd you go? Gotta put this on properly. I don't know where he went. Yeah, component to HDMI, those exist too. They're not super cheap though, right? They cost a bit of money. Or at least in Canada they do. I keep forgetting I can't like long jump. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Hey, Devontae. How you doing? I love this game too. This game's so fun. I love this game. As Sauki Load, hello, welcome. I didn't see you there. Sorry about that. How are you? Thanks for stopping on in. I appreciate you being here. Press A and B at the same time. I love this song. Oh, like that, yeah. Doesn't tell me what it's called. Road to the big window, okay. I gotta get used to the controls, they're reversed. Nice. What are you having for dinner? I'm doing okay. I'm a little worried because I have an exam tomorrow, my final exam for my nursing skills class. So it's like all the techniques for like giving out medications and doing injections, all the technical stuff. So I'm a little bit stressed out because there's a lot to study. But besides that, I'm doing well. I had a really nice nap after school, which was wonderful. I'm in like that weird position where I'm not exactly hungry, but I know I will be really shortly. No, get out of here. Hey Ryan, how are you doing? Hey Mr. FOV, how's it going? I hope your week is going okay, man. Mario Cam? Oh, like that. Oh, okay. Didn't even think about that. I'm alive. How was work today, man? I hope work was okay today. I sound great with those new headphones. Nice. What kind of headphones did you get? I might not know them, but still, I can look them up. I can Google them. Nice, Mr. FOV. I'm glad you're doing okay. And I'll sound even better when I'm at the other place, because this is just my snowball. Once I have like my full like microphone on its shock mount and all the settings and the pop filter, should sound much nicer. These ones, no. No, I never have any issues. I can't remember if it's these ones. Is it these ones? I want to say these ones were made... No, it's not these ones. Which ones are they? I don't remember. There is a pair out there that has like less cushioning here so it can like fit your glasses. But no, these never hurt. And these glasses aren't very fun for headphones because you can't see it with my hat on. They stick straight out. So they don't actually curve over my ear to like fit inside the headphones. They actually like stick out. So they press in the back and in the front. But these headphones are great. These headphones are amazing. They're the HyperX Clouds. Cloud 2. And I love them. I love these. These are like the best headphones I've ever bought. Monster Matt, how's it going? It's been too long. Yeah, I played it about 6 months ago. I played it one stream. And then I played like a lot of it over a year ago. But I never beat it. So I'm going to have to beat it. An hour past your shift. Sometimes that can be so frustrating if you don't know about it until the very end. But hopefully it wasn't like it didn't drag on too long. Nicholas, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you? What level is this? Down with PD Piranha. PD Piranha's not here yet. Oh, up there. You knew it about 2 hours in. Well, That's not a lot of notice, but at least like you could form the idea fairly quickly. It wasn't like 10 minutes before the end of your shift. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna have to stay. That's the worst. When I was a kid, I thought the coolest thing was how Mario got dirty in this game. Exactly, 1 hour more of sweet, sweet dough. Oh, the Astro A10. Yeah, the A10s. I had bought a pair of those at Walmart. I'm pretty sure it was the A10s. Just double checking. I did a lot of research on them. Yeah, it was these ones. I did a lot of research on them. I had bought them. The only reason I returned them is because for the stream, I don't need the microphone. And I didn't want, like, this bar sticking out while I was streaming the whole time. So I was looking for something like these where... I forgot to put it away. Where I can actually remove the microphone so you don't see a microphone. But that's just, like, an aesthetic thing. It just bothers me. But they have the same headphone speakers as the A40. So they're actually really, really good headphones. They're just... They cut back on, like, the plastic they use and the detachable parts and not having the little soundboard thing, but they're phenomenal. Like, they're great, and the microphone on those things are crystal clear, so everybody you play with online is gonna love the fact that you have those microphones because they sound almost as good as one of like these big microphones. Give you some YouTube channel advice. Like what kind of advice are you looking for? I'm not doing very well on my channel, so I don't know if you want to ask me for advice. But what kind of advice are you looking for? Yeah, they're as far as like microphones go, they're some of the best, if not the best, gaming headset microphone in that price range. Like, the only microphone that comes close to like quality wise is these, but these are much more expensive than the A10s are. So for the money, dude, you got a great deal. Those headphones are phenomenal. Like I said, if it wasn't for the stupid bar thing, I would have totally kept those because they were phenomenal. They're really good headphones. I would love to see that. I'm holding my breath for Super Nintendo and hopefully N64. But I don't know if they'll do GameCube. I think they'll do like re-releases of GameCube games. But I don't see them putting like actual like a GameCube virtual console. Just because how slow they're moving with everything. Because they haven't even done Super Nintendo yet. But I really hope they do it soon. Tariq Cook, hello, welcome. How are you? Yeah, like there's so many good GameCube games. Ah. Dude, stop turning away. Spit at me. There we go. GameCube is your favorite. PlayStation 1 was one of my favorites. I really loved my PlayStation 1. But Super Nintendo is what I played the most as a kid. So Super Nintendo is a big part for me. PlayStation's when I got more serious about gaming, like playing games where I actually paid attention to the story and I was actually looking up information on games. Whereas Super Nintendo was more like every weekend I'd go rent a Super Nintendo game and play that. I hope so. I hope so. It seems what they say, they leaked out like a Metroid Prime thing, so hopefully that is going to happen. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, Red. Yeah, I've been trying to like find a game to play where I could use the logo, because everything that I've been playing, I've had thumbnails from a while ago. But I didn't have a thumbnail for this on my laptop, so I was like, oh, I can use it for this. How are you, man? And the Evil Twins, I was telling you how like I used my little logo in this thumbnail was made by somebody else. That's who made it. Red Raven made it for me. Yeah, lots of awesome games on the SNES. Like, I loved it. I played so much of that thing. That's why, like, I was playing Super Ghouls and Ghosts a couple of weeks ago, just because I hadn't played the SNES for a while. I'm gonna be doing some more Super Nintendo in about a week. I'm good, Jacob. I'm really good. Yeah, he does a lot of pixel art. He's really good with pixel art. Fancy shooting. I'm still getting used to it. The controls are still backwards, so I'm not used to that. I gotta work on it. Also, guys, if I drop frames, I apologize. I am using my laptop, and the poor little thing is working so hard. At least he has a belly button, right? What do you mean one thing? Like, what one thing are you doing? So I gotta get over there. He's pooping! I never noticed that bird. That bird was pooping on everything. Oh, I can't. I thought I could still jetpack even with a jump like that. I guess not. Can I climb this? No. Can I wall jump? Can't. Oh no! Aw. Yeah, Smash was a game that I always really wanted to get into and I just couldn't. But Smash Ultimate changed my mind. Smash Ultimate was great. Is great. Yeah, so when it comes to streaming, what Ryan said is right. There's ups and downs to both. If you stick to one, it can lead you to faster growth in a shorter amount of time because people will come to you for specifically one thing. So like, let's say I only played Mario Maker. Well, I'm going to get Mario Maker viewers every single stream, and every time somebody sees me, they'll always come back to every other stream because it's always Mario Maker. The downside is you'll burn out, you won't have any variety, and you're going to not be able to change. Because let's say you get like 1,000 subscribers just playing Mario Maker every day, and then you go and you play Call of Duty. Nobody will come to your Call of Duty stream because they all came from Mario Maker. The downside is you will reach a limit with doing one thing, and you'll burn out. You won't be growing anymore. People won't really be interested in coming to watch you because you're only going to be narrowed into one type of audience. When you do a variety of stuff, it's harder to grow initially because, you know, the people that watch, this is what happens to me. The people that watch Mario Maker do not come to anything else that I do. The people who watch my scary streams do not come to anything else that I do. So it's like, I'll have 7 or 8 people at my scary streams. I'll have 20 people at Mario Maker. I'll have 2 people when I'm playing something completely different. But in the long run, those people allow me to play whatever I want. So I know that if I'm playing a scary game, the people who watch my scary stuff will always be there for whatever scary game I play, so I don't necessarily always have to do Mario. I've seen a lot of guys start on YouTube who like flew by me in the numbers in half the time that I got to my number, and within 6 months they're burnt out and they don't want to do anything, and they hate the internet because all they do is play Mario Maker and they can't play anything else. So I would say spread out, be patient, don't worry about numbers, don't worry about the analytics, don't worry about money, just have fun, because if you're not having fun, nobody else is going to have fun watching you. Hey Tetra, how's it going? Nice, Tetra, nice. Yeah, there are definitely people who will watch just for your personality, but as devil's advocate, if you don't have the right personality to attract people like that, they don't care what your personality is. Like, I love watching Ryukar's streams. I find him extremely boring to watch in live streams. He's just not my type of personality to watch. Dashi, I don't really like watching him, but he's a huge screamer. Not my type of personality. So it's like, it's very subjective about people wanting to just hang out with you. When you're smaller, the people will hang out with you. When you get bigger, people don't really. Like, I have people that acted like they were like really like huge supporters and blah blah blah, and the second I change to a different style of game, they stop supporting. They stop coming to my stream completely, and I'll see them at other places, so it's not like they're too busy. They just don't like me. But the big thing is about you having fun. If you're having fun, people will come and hang out with you. You love Dashi? See, Dashi isn't for me because he's all yell and screaming, right? And I'm not really into the yelling and screaming YouTubers. Like, when you watch people play and they like rage over stuff, that's why like PewDiePie was never really my type of content creator, because a lot of it was screaming when he was younger. Now he's just constantly trying to do things with memes. I'm kind of like, whatever, it's not really for me. Who doesn't like me? Yeah. I wish, man. I wish that was the case. A lot of people don't like my personality. Like, when I stopped streaming for a while, I had people that swore up and down that they would support me when I came back and blah blah blah, and I have never seen them come back to any of my streams. Actually, the new Super Mario Bros. Music is from this. This came out way before New Super Mario Bros. Did. I didn't jump! I didn't jump. No, because I see them in other people's streams. Like, I'll be streaming, and then I'll pop in to see who I'm gonna raid, and they're there. But that makes you appreciate the people that do come to, like, all my streams, even if they're there for 5 minutes. It makes you appreciate them way more. That's why I wouldn't worry too much about the people. Obviously, like, appreciate your viewers because they're the only ones that are going to make you grow. But don't beat yourself up if people leave because they will. You're not a big fan of those big gaming channels like Markiplier? Yeah, I don't watch any of like the giant channels. Like the biggest channel I watch for gaming content is Ryukar. And I only watch his pre-recorded stuff. I don't watch any of his live streams. Yeah, the death sounds pretty good. Sam, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How are you? But you're gonna regret it. Yeah, see, I used to get a lot of people asking me to play horror. They'd be like, oh, you gotta do horror because I want to hear you scream and I want to hear you freak out and blah blah blah. And so I did once. I played I'll finish the story. I played Outlast and I didn't really scream. Like, it was very, very quiet, but I hadn't really like broken down that ability to scream. I also was doing it when I was staying in a very small apartment, so if I screamed, it would let everybody know, so I couldn't really let go. I eventually broke that. Now I scream for everything when it comes to horror streams, but I like being scared, so I kind of enjoy that. But I'm not one of those that likes to scream for no reason. Like, you get upset and you start screaming or whatever. Sometimes I'll cheer really loudly when I like defeat a level that's super hard, that's been like frustrating me for super long. But like, you know, like when you look at I'm so bad with names. When you look at where is it? Hold on. I know Evil Twin said Dashi. When you look at Dashi, like, a lot of people like his stuff. I'm just not a fan. I can't handle the constant screaming all the time, right? I can't do this all the time. I can't. Listen, bros. Let's do this. It's gonna be awesome. All right, let's play. All right, look at this. Oh man, look at this guy right here. Oh yeah, we're gonna be jumping. I can't do that. Like, that's just like, even that, I'm just like, oh, I'm drained. Like, I even feel lightheaded after that. So I can't handle channels like that because it's just too much. Sometimes I just want like a chilled out dude. Like, I like Ryukar's offline stuff because I'm watching him and I'm relaxing while doing it. Hey Tim, guys, please hashtag Tim in the chat. Guys, please, Tim, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. That's cool of you. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna get some sleep now. See y'all guys and have fun.
Have a good night, Tim. Ah!
Someone said, scream? Well, go on then.
Yes, guys, please hashtag crispy. Rip everybody's ears, I'm sorry. Crispy, dude. Yeah, that gets me to scream. That gets me to scream. That was literally the best reincarnation of all, right? And that's what a lot of them do, and that's, you know, it works for them. It would probably work for me too if I could keep it up, but no, too much work. It's too much energy. Like, I'd be able to do like a 20-minute stream and I'd be like, I'm done, guys. It was perfectly timed. It was perfect. It was so perfect. Chuckful, how are things going? I don't think I said hi to you. Welcome. It's tough nowadays. There's so many streamers. There have always been a lot of streamers. I mean, you can build your own community and you'll still be okay. You will see people at multiple communities. Like, I know I see Ryan. Whoops. I see Ryan at a lot of communities. I see Moa at a lot of communities. I see Devontae at a lot of communities, but it's because we play a lot of the same stuff. But I also have my people that are extremely supportive and are there at every stream. So it's okay that there's a lot of streamers, because you'll always build your own little group of people who will always be there for you, which is like, it's really, really cool when you actually build real friendships like that. Okay. Non-stop Mario? Like, do you mean from me? Because I do Mario Maker and I do this. Like, I do one Mario game on Mondays, which was Odyssey. I was doing Mario 3, but that was like 2 streams worth. That was just because I wanted to play something on the Super Nintendo. Or on the Nintendo thing on the Switch. But if you're talking about like in the community, that just depends on who you watch. There we go. That was so much easier than I was making it. It was like he was on crack almost. Me specifically, I play Mario Maker and I play this. If you happen to only come to those, then you might think I only play. But I played Zelda yesterday. I was playing Resident Evil the day before. On Friday, I played Resident Evil. Last week and the week before, I did Mario 3. But the week before that, I was doing Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I did that. I play quite a variety of stuff. I don't do just Nintendo stuff. I don't do just Mario stuff. Like, it's very, very little Mario stuff I do. This is your brain. This is your brain on fandom games. Yeah, every single stream I play something different. Like, I just started this one, but I was doing Odyssey before. And then I do Mario Maker, and then Zelda, and Dead Rising. Not Dead Rising. Dark Souls. I don't know, I do a variety of stuff. It just happens to be how the dates work out. Again, you're making it sound like I only play Nintendo Mario, and I really don't. I stream 5 days a week, and out of the 5 days, 2 are Mario. Haha! Got you. What? Back? Hey! Evil Twins! Hey, there it is. I just saw it. There's the sound. Evil Twins. Guys, please hashtag Evil Twins in the chat. Thank you so much, dude. You didn't have to do that. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Guys, Evil Twins has a channel over on Twitch. I wanna actually get the link. Twitch. Because it's Northwest Gamers. Come on, Twitch. There it is. Oh, Twitch, don't move things around. Here we go. Make sure you guys show Evil Twins some support over on Twitch with Northwest Gamers. They do live streams over there. As you can see, they're really supportive. They're awesome. I was hanging out there. I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before. A couple of days ago at least. But yeah, make sure you guys show them some love. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. Is there anything this dinosaur can't do? There are many things this dinosaur can do. You'd be surprised how many things this dinosaur can do. Yeah, on YouTube as well. I just have a lot of subscriptions, so I knew it was going to be easier over on Twitch. Like to find your link. My knuckles are peeling and they're stinging. That's weird. That's never happened before. I can't reach my toes. Arms are too short. You probably can't scratch behind your ear either, right? Well, maybe if you use your feet, I guess. What's this one called? Gooper Blooper Breaks Out. Where are you? I'm assuming you're up there. You use the feet. So you're very flexible. Oh, I played Mario Sunshine, I had no idea. It was like 3. All I did was run and jump and spam buttons. I think that's how most of us start playing, so I think I can share that memory with you. Not for this game particularly. But definitely the original Mario. The original Super Mario Bros. Barney ain't got nothing on Ryan, right? Oh, I missed! Dang it. Crowded the game over screen. Yeah, it was a pretty dark game over screen. That game was fun. I was so in love with that game. I couldn't afford an N64 when I was a kid. Obviously, I had no money. But my cousin bought it. He was a bit older than me. And I used to go to his house and spend summers there. And I used to play a lot of Mario 64 at his house. Mario 64 and Super Mario Kart 64. We used to hang out when we got a little bit older, when we were teenagers. We would go to like friends' houses or whatever until about maybe 1 in the morning, then go home and play Mario Kart till 3 or 4 in the morning, just like 2 or 3 hours straight of Mario Kart 64. We loved that game. Alright, CX, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. Have yourself a good night. Thank you for the support, man. I really, really appreciate that. See you later. Step into the room with Barney any day. I don't think I'd want to see that because that would be a slaughter ground. Poor Barney would be leaking purple blood everywhere. Hey, no! Jump! Mario, jump! He's not jumping. Oh! I love the coin mechanic for health. I don't know why they got rid of it. Talk trash for an hour. Oh, Evil Twins, don't worry about it. Thank you for the support. It's already 7 o'clock. Ugh. I don't want to study tonight. I really don't. Like, woo, nice job. I am glad that I'm not a collector then, because I don't think I can handle it. Ah. Right? They better give you something worthwhile for all that work. Oh. There we go. Alright, Devontae, we'll see you in a little bit. No luck. I still haven't unlocked the darker side. I probably won't for a while. Because I'm not going to be touching that game for a little while. Because we did it for like 3 or 4 streams, so I'm a little Odyssey'd out. See, this game is so good. Like, it's not just 3 hits and it's over. So mean, we're just like ripping this thing apart. It's kind of morbid if you really think about it. How do you know it's not going to grow a 3rd pair of arms? Hey, it could. It really is. It really is. Just keep buying 10 moons from the shop. Can you buy 10 moons from each shop? Sploosh. I don't know if that picked up on the microphone. It did, yes! Just spam buy 10 balloons. Yeah, that could save you a lot of time, actually. Actually, let's keep going here. Oh. There's never enough hours in the day. It's warm in here. So the weather here in Canada has been really warm today, at least in my region. Has been really warm today, and this room is particularly warm. I am dying right now with all the lights on. Wait, I saw something. What did I see? But yeah, it's really, really warm in here. And I've only technically got 3 lights on. I mean, the LEDs don't make any heat. The light that's shining on the side here is an LED, so that doesn't make it... barely makes any heat. Same with the one down there. They're all LEDs, actually, so I shouldn't be too hot. It's just warm in here. Blooper Surfing Safari. I bet, Ryan. You're always so busy, too. It's been pretty mild at night, neck of the woods. Also Canadian here. What? No way. Dude, that's horrible. We had a snowstorm about a week and a half ago. But it lasted just a one night, and then it all melted the next day. It's been really cold up until today. Today, it's been like 16 degrees out, so it's been nice. I don't know what it is right now, though. It is... Yeah, it's 16 right now, actually. Yeah, I need 6 more days into my Saturday. I agree. Now it's good. Yeah, the weather's been really weird this year. Like, really weird. Hang loose, bud. But yeah, like it's so nice to have some real weather finally. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, go ahead and jump on the blooper like you like best. Go on, show me some super blooper surfing and win yourself a prize. I can't remember which one's fastest, so we're gonna go with this guy. Bummer. On Saturday, my white pair of headphones that I've been using for quite a while died. Oh no! That's a bummer. That's a real bummer. Wow. That's lame. It triggers as soon as you pass the region. I was pressing down, I swear. That's a bummer. Losing headphones that you've been using for a while, like them dying, is so frustrating sometimes. Again. How do I make that? How do you slow down? Found 4 pairs of black headphones, but 2 of them don't work, and 2 of them only get sound from 1. Oh, that's frustrating. With only 1 earbud. I hate when that happens, like, so badly. I had a pair of Bluetooth headphones and I lost them. Well, I've gone through like 3 or 4 pairs, but like the last pair I was like, I don't need these after I'm done school, so I just want to get through the rest of the like 2 weeks, and I lost them last week. I'm so bummed. And I lost my pencil case, and my pencil case had like, my laptop is a touchscreen, so I could like draw on it and stuff, and I had a pen for that, and I lost the pencil case with the pen. I'm so like disappointed. And guys, I apologize if I sound like I'm screaming. These headphones, this microphone doesn't allow me to monitor my own voice, so I have to scream to hear myself past the music. So I apologize. Yeah, I go through a lot of headphones. It's because we have to constantly change. Like, I have to go to school, I have to take my scrubs, I have to take my stethoscope, I have to take my bag of all, like, my skills stuff, so, like, my needles, my suture kits and all that stuff, and then I've got to take, like, clothes for the day, because I'm not allowed to wear my scrubs all day long. So, in the exchange of clothing and changing back and forth between classes, they end up getting lost. It's so annoying. I have to take a detour for headphones. I mean, you can always get cheap headphones. You don't necessarily need top-of-the-line headphones. Is this headset broken? Can you tell me how to slow down? Alright, we'll go with this guy. No. Oh, he's slow. He's really slow. Lame. Seriously? You're too nice, man. I'd have been like, sorry, I don't have my car. Peace. You could order another Uber. I had a roommate in college that used to offer me 2 people to give them rides. She'd be like, oh yeah, I don't know, Cindy. I told Cindy you would drive her home. I'm like, why? Why would you tell her that? Oh, Steve said he needed a ride home, and he was going to order a cab, but I told him you'd drive him. Why are you telling people that I'm going to drive them? So now I've gotten really like, nope, not driving anybody. Plus, I'm socially awkward. I don't like sitting like awkwardly in a car with somebody because I don't know what to say to them. Let me tell you something. Super Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is so good. It is. It's a lot of fun. Thought Mario Kart Wii was better. See, Mario Kart Wii has gone down in history as one of the worst Mario Karts because of the rubber banding. It's so bad in that game. I definitely like Deluxe. I thought Deluxe was really good. See, she kept going on about how I'm so lucky I didn't have to work today. Yeah, it's an actual issue. Like, it was supposed to be, like, extremely unfair rubber banding. I only played it a few times, so I didn't really get into it. But, yeah, the rubber banding is, like, the known issue in that game. That's why people say it's one of the worst in the rankings of all the Mario Karts, because the rubber banding is just so overdone. Hey! Dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you, Monster Matt. That's awesome. Guys, make sure you show Monster Matt some love by the hashtagging. And make sure you show Monster Matt some love by going over to his YouTube channel, because he's also a streamer. Most of you do know him that are here. But if you happen to not know Monster Matt, there it is. Make sure you guys show him some love, because he's an awesome, awesome streamer. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. Like, seriously, thank you. Steffi! How are you, Steffi? How's work? Most of the new features from the Wii. What features did they have that they got rid of? I'm asking because I don't know. I didn't play enough of the Wii version. Yeah, Mario Party's a lot of fun when you have people to play with. Like, one of the things that I would have loved to do is, like, sit with my brother and Alana and me and, like, have a bunch of us play Mario Party. That's why I was so bummed that they didn't have online, because I would have loved to go online and play with you guys and, like, really just tease each other with Mario Party. Like, do, like, a, I don't know, 15-turn round where it's, like, you know, half an hour and you could do a whole round. Like, that would have been really fun. Oh, man. Work is work. Let me go home. I got hired, so I got a call today, and the interview went really well. They gave me my job, so I actually have a job now, which is really nice. So it's gonna line up perfectly with school. Like, I'm done school on the 20th, I think it is. Like, my very last day, my last exam is on the 22nd. 23rd, I start my first day of work. So it's perfect. And then I'll be doing that for the rest of the year. Thank you, thank you. I am so happy because I was worried financially if things were gonna kind of pan out because I'm running on like the last bit of my money, right? So I was like, if I don't get hired now, by the time like, you know, my first couple of weeks goes and the paycheck comes from that and orientation and the time it takes to start orientation, like I'm gonna be done. But it's gonna just like line up so perfectly. But thank you guys. Yeah, I'm really like glad that it worked out. Really glad. Hey, Alana. Nintendo Land's pretty fun with other people. I never played Nintendo Land. I thought it looked really cool. I never played it though. Cause I got like the cheap Wii U, the one with like no games. Mario Party has online, but it's like just the mini games, so you can just like pick a mini game and play. You don't actually get to do like the competition part of it, where like you roll the dice and all that, which is what I wanted. Like you get to pick mini games, but it's only like, what is it, 10 or 15 mini games or something? I can't remember. Yeah, 10 mini games. There it is. So it's like it's very like choked down. It would have been cool if it was like a board, if they had a specific board for just online, with like, you know, a little mini map, and you could beat it within a half an hour, so you could play with your friends. Like that would be really awesome. What's this called? Rico Harbor, the cage shines bright. Okay, it's caged in that thing. Yeah, that would be an issue. Yeah, no, you're right about that. You're right about that, Crispy. Nintendo, man, they need to do private servers, like, desperately. Yeah, Mario Party's definitely slow. It's definitely slow. I agree with you on that one. Suppose they're lazy. Yeah, I kind of get the same feeling. They're lazy and they're trying to cut corners, which is really too bad. But I'm loving the Switch, so I can let them pass with that. What? He didn't grab back on. Oh, he's turning the wrong around. That's why. Chicken, rice, ribs, and corn. That actually sounds really good. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna have a sandwich for dinner. Mario, turn around. Yeah, the Smash Ultimate online issues are a bit much. Like it's hard to handle what you're dealing with there. If they had online servers, like dedicated servers, it would make life so much easier. Where is the cage sprite? Oh, it's in there. I gotta keep climbing. Ah! Okay. Whoa! Grab on. Okay. Right now, I'm slowly but surely making my way through Super Metroid and Ocarina of Time. Nice. I've never beaten Super Metroid. I've actually never played more than like an hour of it. Not that there's anything wrong with Super Metroid. I'm too dumb to play games like that. Ocarina of Time is great though. Ocarina, whatever, however you say it. No stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow, not until Thursday. And Thursday, I haven't really decided where I'm gonna be. Haven't decided yet. Are you kidding me? That sucks. At least I have this thing to get me up faster. You prefer the Castlevania style of Metroidvania? Submit to the dark side. Maybe, because I don't have a game chosen for Thursday yet. So whatever I choose, I'll probably do it on Twitch, just because I haven't been streaming a whole lot on Twitch. But I'm not too sure what I'll be playing. Oh, no worries, Devante. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to be playing. I gotta go through my list of games, see what I can play. But yeah, I might do it on Twitch on Thursday. Is it hard balancing both Twitch and YouTube? Yes and no. It's only hard because, like, the numbers fluctuate. So, like, right now, what are we at here? Yeah, so we're at 12 people here. 12 on Twitch is like a really, really good number for me. 12 here is like my average number. So that's kind of hard. It's you have to kind of set your expectations that there's going to be 4 or 5 people watching over on Twitch instead of 12 to 20 people watching. It's hard to keep track of what day I'm doing what when I'm talking about my schedule. So I'm like, oh yeah, well, Friday I'm on Twitch, and Saturday I'm on YouTube, and Sunday I'm on Twitch, and Monday I'm on YouTube. But besides that, it's pretty straightforward. I know what I'm streaming on what day, and by knowing what I'm streaming, I pretty much know where I'm streaming. But it's not too bad. It's hard to grow because YouTube is kind of cutting me off at the knees, and Twitch, I'm not there enough to grow it. So it's give and take, right? It's not bad. It's hard to grow on any platform, whether you're on one or on multiple. You're like, why are they talking about Elgato? Louis, you're ignoring me. Hey, it's almost 20 likes. That's awesome. But yeah, like, there are things about Twitch that I really like, things about YouTube that I really don't like. The only thing that keeps me going on YouTube is my community. That's the only thing. I'm not a fan of YouTube streaming because they've been cutting me off at the feet like for so long. It's pretty rough. Hey, the lighthouse. We can open a new level. I do love the YouTube community. That's the hard part, is I love the YouTube community. If it wasn't for how awesome you guys are, that would be the issue. That wouldn't be an issue. I'd be over on Twitch. No problem. From Mario 64, like, yeah, this would be comparable to that. They just made it much bigger and much prettier. Like, I remember when this game came out, I was like crazy of how beautiful it was. Alright, Steffi, have a good rest of your shift. Thank you for popping in. Hopefully, you don't have any power outages or any crazy sudden storms that are going to make everybody go crazy. Thank you for being here, though. I appreciate you being here. See you later. No, Steffi, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks, Mario. The lighthouse. Oh. I already got the lighthouse, so don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, Delfino. Is that the Delgado Beach? If I'm honest, I think the hardest part about streaming for me personally is just having a schedule to stick to. My schedule is so messy. It's so hard for me to stick to it. Wait, what am I looking for? Dune, Bud, Sand, Castle, Secret. Alright, ZPL, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you coming to hang out. Have yourself a good evening. Thank you so much for the support, man. I don't remember what I'm actually supposed to do, so... Ah, there it is. Like that ain't it, sheep. Emerald Composer, how you doing? Welcome. Thanks for popping on in. This is one of my favorite Mario like remixes that they've ever made. I remember this was so hard for me the last stream. Like the last time I streamed this a long time ago. Here we go. This isn't where I meant to go. Over there. Okay, that's cool. Okay, this wasn't the one that was hard. There's another one that's harder. Hey, Shawnator. I'm well. How are you? Hey, Jesse. How's it going, beautiful man? How are you? Thanks for popping in, man. How's your day been? I'm slowly seeing why people like Super Metroid. Exploring a big world and getting upgrade makes me smile. Yeah, it's rewarding. Like once you find what you need to do, it's really rewarding. I just don't have the brain for it. When I try to play, I get too frustrated. Glad you're doing great, Shawnator. I'm glad. I'm getting a lot of feedback. It sounds like someone's blowing into the microphone. Let me listen. Oh, I can hear it. 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 Oh, I'm such a nerd. I think it's the fan. I think you guys can hear the fan. Hold on, let me do this. Noise gate. This might help. Okay, did that help? Hopefully it helped. That's funny. I can't believe that actually like turned into something. That's hilarious. Okay, you guys should be able to like did it cut off? You might hear it when I'm talking, but it should cut off when I'm silent, right? How long into the stream was that? 94 minutes into the stream. Sounds like we're on the beach now. Yes. Yeah, it's because I'm using this microphone and none of my settings work because they're set up for the other microphone. And this was picking up the fan. My poor little laptop is like busting its hump to be here. We have that dance music. I'm gonna go back and I'll record it. I'll use that then. The last time I did this, I had such a hard time figuring out what to do with these guys. The new intro music. Oh yeah, Jesse, that sounds... I love it. Love it. Where I can see why people love it 100%. Yeah, there's quite a few of them. Like Breath of the Wild, I can see why people love it. Ocarina of Time, I can see why people love it. Majora's Mask, I can see why people love it. Oh, I can't do two of them. I have to do one. The heck? Oh! William Thompson, hello, welcome. How are you? But Sunshine's better. Sunshine is really good. Sunshine is definitely one of my favorite Mario games. Like, I really, really love Sunshine. Ha! Yeah, I'll be filling it in just a second. That caterpillar's probably like, ooh, my warm belly. It's so nice. Well, it's only one. I think we did it. Mario Sunshine, Mario Odyssey crossover? That would be cool. That would be really cool. Mega Man X4. Never played that one. I played the original Mega Man X. And I played, like Mega Man 3, I think. Thank you for the GGs, you guys. $738. Yahoo! Checking my stream, see what it looks like. Because my laptop, when I try to watch my stream, it like locks up, so I can't see what it actually looks like when I'm live. So I gotta look on my phone so I don't mess it up. Find out in just a second. Okay. But yeah, I agree. I think I would like to see them, like, just... I want them to just re-release this game. Just re-release it. Yeah, it seems to be running fairly smoothly. I'm happy with it. Better than last week when we had that huge lockup. Oh, I know what to do. To jump specifically on one spot. Yeah, this boss fight's cool. This game has really good boss fights. Like, this whole game is just so creative. I don't know why it gets the flack that it does. It's different, but it's so much fun. Game is nostalgic for me. Different will always draw its fans and haters for sure. I agree, Ryan. And yeah, no, I'm on the same page as you, Devontae. 100% I would play this game over Odyssey any day. And I don't even think it's just the nostalgia factor for me. I just like that it's much more structured. I find this much more structured than the other than the other Mario game. I found Odyssey a little bit too loosey-goosey. I like that you can actually like have levels and missions for each level specifically. Oh, we missed him. What? Why did it hurt you? Tiffany, how are you? How are you today? How's work? No! Oh! Not what I meant to do. You saw that, right? He was on it. He was on it. Messed up and gave you a day off. That a good thing or a bad thing? Financially, because they could hurt financially, but having a day off is never a bad thing. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, I do like how they've made it so you can flip the Wiggler over. Think it'll be okay. Yeah, I know the feeling. I've been kind of dealing with the same thing I was just talking about earlier. I got hired at the job that I had my interview for last week, but I'm not starting for another 2 weeks. I wanted to start this week, but their orientation schedule doesn't match with what I'm available for this week. So I'm a little bit stressed out because I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna be running to the brink of my money by the end of the 2 weeks, plus the 2 weeks that it'll take for my pay to come through. So it's like, I feel you. I totally feel you. I'm just glad that I finally got a job. I was worried that it was going to be a longer wait. Mario Odyssey and Mario Sunshine for Mario Maker? It'd be interesting. I don't think it would work, but it'd be really interesting to see. I could see like a ROM hack being done of it. And that would be cool. I'd totally be down to watch that. A nice feeling when you go in and have it off. Except if you like, I've always worked outside of my own city. That's the worst feeling. You drive into work and they're like, you're not working today. It's like, oh man, I just drove half an hour for nothing. But it is nice to have a day off when you're not expecting. Hey, Box, how's it going, man? How are you? And I did, Tiffany. I got the job. They called me today. I was in the middle of a test and my phone was ringing, and then I called them back and they didn't know who I was when I called back. She had no idea who I was. But she eventually found my file, and then they offered me a job, so I start in 2 weeks. Have you beaten Celeste yet? I saw you were playing it a couple of days ago. Did you end up beating it by the end of the stream, or are you still going? Because that game's long. Like, Kat's been playing it for quite a few weeks now. There are many things wrong with this game. The cutscenes, the police, and the news. What's wrong with them? I don't think there's anything wrong with them. Both of you guys are sexy. You guys are totally sexy. Thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, I was really happy. I thought they were calling me because one of my references got a phone call while I was there, and the name that they asked for was very similar to her name. So I thought maybe they called and they asked for the wrong name. And so they were going to like call and like complain about the not having enough references or something. And that wouldn't look good on me. But no, they called and gave me the job, so I'm super happy about it. I got to go and get my tuberculosis test, which I have, and I showed them it, but they only accept 6 months prior. And my tuberculosis test is from 7 months ago, so it's just over the edge. And same with the police check. I gotta go get my police check done. Thank you, Devontae. Thank you. Yeah, I only did the A side. I only did A.
What happened? Did the perpetrator get away?
Oh, Devontae. But yes, thank you. I'm really, really relieved that I got the job. And it pays like $5 more an hour than my last job, so that's always a huge bonus.
Scream for the new job, will ya?
Oh, guys, please hashtag Kenny in the chat. Oh my god. It was perfectly timed. It was perfectly timed. I think Nintendo did a good job. The only thing I would change about this is the camera. That's it. Oh my god. Kenny, thank you so much, man. What type am I going? I'm a registered nursing assistant, so I'm in school for nursing to become a nurse. But I have to take a year off because financially I can't afford to go back to school. So I'm taking a year off to work, and I'm going back to working as a nursing assistant. I've been a nursing assistant for like 10 years. But I was working at a place that was owned by one lady, and she didn't pay very well, but she was really sweet, so I stuck with her. But I need the money, so I found a big company, and they pay quite a bit more. Kenny, how was PAX? I haven't spoken to you since PAX was over. How did you like it? Like, a lot of my favorite, like, big YouTube channels were there. I'm like, man, PAX East has, like, all the cool stuff, and, like, the big YouTubers go. But PAX South has all my, like, fam jam, and, like, it's full of memories for me. I'm like, man, it has Jesse. But, like, I'm kind of jealous. It looked awesome. When you think of a game that you have fond memories that doesn't have a decent soundtrack, I'd have to think about that.
Oh, you guys are great. Whoever hired you needs a raise. I love how you played the fearless hero and he's like a bad version of you. But you both look the same and stuff. Well, as director of this park, I want to ensure your success. So how about I provide you with a hero's vehicle? Follow me.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, more content, but less friends. $11 years, nice, man. Nice. Yeah, quick, like, background of my, like, history of how I ended up doing this, because that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to theater school. I wanted to be a performer. That's what I wanted to do with my life. My parents said the only way they would support me doing that is if I got a real job. So my mom thought she would scare me, because she's a nurse, registered nurse. She thought she would scare me by making me a nursing assistant. And once I cleaned, like, my first dirty brief, that I would, like, run to the hills, because I've always been quite a neat person and I don't like getting dirty, so she thought I'd run to the hills. And so I did it, but my passion was so heavy for theater that I stuck it through, and I ended up loving caring for people, so I've enjoyed that part of it. But financially, it's just not enough for me. I'd have to work too many hours to make the kind of living that I need to pursue my acting. So by working so many hours, I couldn't pursue my acting, but if I didn't work enough hours, I still couldn't pursue my acting. So I decided to go back to school for nursing. I was working for my brother for a while, and I lost my job with him because the contract got cut in half, so he couldn't afford to keep me on. So I decided to go back to school to make much more living. But my parents were helping me, like, by paying some of my bills while I was at school. And my mother got really sick, and she's losing 2 of her fingers. So because of that, she's had to take, like, months off work. And with her taking months off work, she can't afford to help me anymore. So I'm just going to take a whole year off and just, like, dedicate to working, go back to my acting for a while, just part-time, just to kind of get back into the feel of things, and then get my nursing in another year. So 2 more years till I get my nursing license. But yeah, I love it. I love taking care of people. I think it's cool. It's not my passion. Like, it's not what I'm like, what I wake up every morning wanting to do. But when I'm there, I really enjoy it. So it's a cool job. It's a really cool job. Chadley's beard was soft. You stream it, but oh, I didn't see it. That's awesome. Man, I want to pet that beard. That beard has gotten so big. Thank you. She's okay. Like, besides her hands, she's okay. It's just because she's a nurse, she needs her hand. Because the 2 fingers are going to get amputated, they're waiting for them to, like, fully, like, necrotize, it's called, basically die. They're pretty much dead, but they're not dead enough for them to amputate yet. So she has to go see a plastic surgeon in a couple of weeks, and then they will decide what they're going to do. Once that's amputated, then they're going to take some time to heal, and then she has to go to physiotherapy to learn to use her hand now with the missing fingers. So, like, time is going to pass, and it'll be 4 or 5 months before she can go to work. It's been about a month now, so it's like another 3 or 4 months before she can go back to work. And then, you know, she'll be on light duties, and then it'll go on from there. So she's going to be fine. It's just, you know, it was still really scary when it happened. Like, she was actually, like, in a really dangerous place when it was happening. Thank you, Devontae, for that. But yeah, she's a trooper. She's fighting through it, and I have to work and, you know, save up money so I can afford the last year. Thank you, Evil Twins. Yeah, I'm doing really well in school. So I'm motivated to continue. I think my biggest fear is that I'm gonna start making decent money now, and that I'm gonna lose that motivation. Where it's like, I'm making good money, I don't really need to go back, but I need to strive to go back, because being a nurse is just, it's just so much more fun. Like, now that I've done stuff like handed out medications and done injections and done wound care, I'm like, oh, there's so much more cool stuff to do. Like, I want to do this stuff. So, and then it'll give me, I can cut back on the hours and go into theater more hardcore. Kind of, you know, it's worth the struggle. So I need to just keep that motivation going. This would be so cool in VR, but I would be so nauseous. Hey, we're getting a Brew Crew raid. Where is it? Oh no, I can't find it. There it is. We're getting a raid from Gamers Brew. There it is. We're getting raided. Raise your hands up, guys. Thank you so much, Ark, for coming in on that raid. Big Teeny Warrior, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for coming in on that raid. I really appreciate it. Zach Blocks, welcome. Gamers Brew, how's it going, man? How are you? Sir Nigel, Luck Rays, hello, welcome, guys. Thank you so much for coming in on that raid. What were you guys playing? Five shinies, 5 deaths. Sean Ader, thank you for coming in on that raid too. We're doing Pokemon X randomizer. Oh, nice. It hurts. I don't know enough about Pokemon, but that's cool, man. I'm excited for the new Pokemon. I'm hoping I can get back into it now that the new Pokemon's gonna be on its way. Evil Twins, that's awesome, man. I'm glad. She's back up fucking long. Yeah, she will be soon enough. She definitely will be soon enough. Oh! Oh, I can use my water. I was waiting for rockets to blow that guy up. The stream's going well, man. I'm having a lot of fun. It's been It's been a good stream so far. Haven't gotten too upset with the level. We're about to die though. We got quite a few deaths on one of the other levels though.
We scared him like this.
I'm all stressed out that I'm about to die. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, he is salty. We also scared him a couple of times like that. Yes, guys, please. Hashtag ARC. You guys scared him like that. This is awesome. That's hilarious. I'm glad I'm not the only one that gets scared. ARC, thank you so much, man. Thank you for the jump scare. Oh. I missed. Welcome to the Retro Squad. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the channel. Who was that? Victini Warrior, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. To those of you who are new, I'm Louie. I usually stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And I do a lot of Nintendo content, but I do a variety of stuff. So I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. We do Mario Maker, we do Mario Sunshine right now. We're playing Zelda. I usually do scary games on Fridays. And then Thursdays are kind of up in the air. I usually pick something random and we play that. But welcome, welcome. Happy to keep my pulse up. Yeah, it's pretty up high. How you doing, Bala?
Leave my mama alone, you bad man. I won't let you take Mama Peach away. Mama?
I remember when they showed this character, I was so shocked.
Mama Peach? I'm your mama? Yeah, Papa told me all about it.
Bala, how are things going, man?
Kidnapped by a bad man named Mario. So you're Bowser's son? So I came here to rescue her. So the graffiti, that was you? This is my magic brush.
I like the voice acting.
With this, all my wishes come true. A strange old man in a white coat gave it to me. A strange old man in a white coat?
Dr. Egad, right? Is that who they're referring to?
Papa told me everything. He said,
Mario is a bad man.
Mario's a bully. He never fights fair.
He said,
Junior, you gotta try to outsmart Mario.
So I tried to get Mario sent to prison, but they didn't lock him
Nice,
up.
man. Home from work?
He came to steal Mama Peach again.
And I'm doing well. I'm doing really well.
You pest! Stop following us.
And voice, I would love to do a voiceover on a game so badly. I would love to do a voiceover. That's like one of my big dreams.
No, not again.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just noticed, Devontae. That's exactly what I just
It
noticed.
appears to be heading toward Corona Mountain.
That's what I was like, that's Egad, right? Like, I hadn't noticed it until now. But don't worry, Devontae. We're both dead together. I'm not gonna kill my battery on my phone. I see that my live stream is running okay. Don't drink the water. No, drink the water. Drink it all down. And have a really good time. I love the Mario sound effects that he does. No worries, man. I totally get it. Totally get it. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Guys, make sure you check out Gamers Brew. Thank you for the love, man. I really appreciate it. And enjoy dinner. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Whoa! Yeah, the music is awesome in this. No! Whoa! Oh! A latest podcast asks, are there any more good video games? Yeah, there's plenty of good video games. That's just clickbait. That's 100% clickbait. There are so many good games out there. I knew it. What? The stream went offline. No! Wait, what? No, it should be okay. Seems okay on my end. Uh-oh. Never mind, it's gone now. Is that okay now? Seems okay on my phone. The second I turn off my phone, the internet just stops. And no, I haven't, Seanator.
PLZ don't have a heart attack.
Right as I go to make the jump. Right as I go to make the jump. Oh my gosh, I'm actually sweating now. Oh, I'm actually sweating there. Yes, guys, please hashtag Victini Warriors. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I really don't mean to. I'm just horrible with names. Oh my god. Oh, my neighbors are outside. I could hear their dog barking. My neighbors are outside, so they must have just heard me scream like a baby. Oh, right as I was making that jump, too. That jump scares me. Thank you so much, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, look, it's like a Yoshi's Island background. My neighbors are like, what's wrong with this dude? Oh, that's what I get. But it was offline for a minute. Why did it do that? It didn't show anything on mine. It must have been just my internet in general, like, kicked out for a second. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean that to happen. Yeah, but my neighbor likes to yell at her boyfriend at like 3 in the morning. Full voice outside in their backyard. So, my turn to yell too. I learned from her. That's what I should tell her. But dude, thank you so much for the scare. That was perfect. That was so perfect. Hey, Nadic, how's it going, man? Oh, you should play this. This is a lot of fun. The controls are a little weird because the camera is inverted, but it's a fun game. Yeah, I finished it originally when I like played it as a kid. I didn't finish it on stream last time. I got stuck. No, don't lag. No. Hold on, I just reset it. Is it still locking up? I think the laptop is overheating. I think we're overheating the laptop and that's what's happening. What if I do this? Give me a second, it's gonna cut off for just... Are we back? Oh yeah, we're dropping frames like crazy. Yeah, I'm dropping like 78% of my frames, guys. I don't even know if I have audio or is the audio cutting off too. Okay, the audio seems to be okay, so... Guys, I think I'm gonna have to leave it there because I think the laptop has reached its limit for heat. It's like... It's really, really hot. I'm gonna have to try next week to see if I can plug in my little cooler thing that I have for it. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, because we're dropping like crazy amounts of frames right now, guys. Guys, I'm really sorry that it suddenly came to an end like that, but hey, at least we beat the level while I was doing it. Yeah, guys, I will be back on Thursday. Yeah, it's a volcano, and that's probably not helping it at all. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm really sorry that it's such a sudden death. I promise, Thursday it might still do this. I'm gonna have to like maybe make it a shorter stream so I don't push the laptop so much, or maybe try to figure out something for the settings so it doesn't overheat as much. But I'm gonna try my best, guys. But then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you know, I'm on my big rig, so that one has no problems at all. No rating, man. I'm locking up. I can barely do anything on this thing right now. But guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I will be back on Thursday. I don't know what I'll be playing, but I'll be playing something. I'll probably be over on Twitch side. Guys, thank you for putting up with the slideshow. I'm so sorry, guys. The laptop can't do it. I don't know. It was fine last time, but it is what it is. Guys, thank you so much. I love you all. Have yourselves a great night. Lots of love to all of you. And yeah, I'll see you in a couple of days, guys. See you guys later. I don't know if you guys can see me wave, but in case you can, goodbye.